Mexican petunias in my yard, and I love them.
That's great. So I also read that you're a specialist. You're specialized on the Verdi, and is that something that you're going to try to teach the students here
I
in
already
Mexico?
do that. Well, I don't know about Mexico. I mean, it would be. I think it would be a good idea to teach it anywhere I can, because I'm one of those. I'm not the only one, but I'm one of those people that knows the style, and to pass it on, I think, is an important job.
Okay, so it's something that you have to learn in the practice, but you say that you teach something different style because you practice it. Do you think that that's going to be the best thing that the students are going to learn from you, the style, or also all the...
Well, there's so much. There's the style, there's the musicianship, there's the language, there's the vocal technique. There's a lot there that needs to be taught. It's not just voice. Voice is, even though you have to have the voice to do all those other things are just as important. That's
great. I also read that you are a visual artist.
Yes.
And I want to know what kind of art you do, or what are your influences?
I love working with watercolors. Those are all watercolors, and sometimes a little gouache, but it's mostly watercolors. And that's my favorite medium. Okay. And I've been influenced by all the great watercolor, but I kind of went on my own tangent. It's my own unique way of looking at things. So I can't really say I was influenced. I would say because I compose, it's really interesting, because when I compose, that's actually more influenced by certain composers, whereas my painting is not as influenced by other painters.
You can say it's like a hobby for you?
Yeah. I mean, it's a hobby, but it's a serious hobby. It's not. I'm not a dilettante, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, of course. Don't you think that there's like a relation with watercolors, with flowers, with voice? Don't you think that they have a pattern that sometimes you can relate them? And
well, if you're talking about synesthesia, no. If you're talking about ebb and flow of things, yes, definitely. Well, especially flowers, painting. I mean, they're colors, and then there's waves. I mean, and sometimes there are even poetic descriptions in music to describe such things. It's les épis ondulés. She talks about how the wind is the wheat heads are undulating under the breeze. Like a shiver. So it's like you see. It's easy to see patterns in things.
What is your favorite topic on watercolors?
Probably nature and surreal. I like surreal things too. I like surreal, abstract, spiritual, or just things that I think about and wonder about, and comes out in my paintings. I don't mean for it to, but it just does.
That's great. Yeah. What is your main object coming here to Mexico and, reaching to these students?
Two things. I'll be really honest, okay? The first thing is to spread the knowledge. Second is to pay the bills.
That's great.
I think that's an honest answer.
Yeah, that's great. We're all working for that, right?
Yes.
So it's a great honor to meet you, and, thank you for this interview.
Okay? Thank you. It's my pleasure.